is an area that I'm looking to grow in, but it's scary. Good morning, I'm getting ready in our guest bathroom. I never really use this bathroom, so I hardly even vlog in here, let alone use this bathroom. I thought it'd be fun today to do some thrifting. I am needing some more clothes for Connor. He is growing so fast, especially because our dryer is broken right now. I've just been struggling to have clean clothes for him more. So I'm gonna go to the thrift store, see what we can find there today. I might also stop by Lowe's if we have time to and look at some flowers. There are a few different pots that I'm switching out my flowers right now because the Texas heat has arrived and I just replaced all of our hydrangeas, which was very sad. They honestly lasted so much longer than I expected. So I'm also in the mood to bake some blueberry muffins. I don't know if that'll be today or tomorrow, but yesterday I did a giant grocery shop. I've been loving baking and cooking from home more. And so there are just a lot of different meals and different little recipes I've been wanting to try. So I also have a call for work that I need to take. I don't really have a ton of calls these days for work things. Every now and then when I work with a brand, they will want to hop on the phone too and just chat through things before I create anything. So I have one of those calls. So it's very much a work from home / stay at home mom day. I'm actually wearing the barrel overalls from Free People, which I know people have very strong opinions about. And I've been on the fence, but I figured this month I would rent them through Nuuly because they're cheaper if you buy them through Nuuly. Here are the overalls. This is probably not the best angle to show them, but I think they're really cute. I need to figure out how to shorten these straps a little bit so it sits more like this. I think that's a little bit more flattering. Let me know what we think. I'll probably just pair it with some sneakers. I don't have shoes on right now, but I like them. I think that they're cute. I'm such an overalls girl since becoming a mom. They're just so easy. And it's so nice having pockets galore. Like, oh, claw clip, no worries. Lip gloss, no worries. We are headed to Once Upon a Child. They have a few different locations, at least where I am in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, but I also think they're in other states too. Hoping that we'll find some good stuff. But yeah, I would so recommend thrifting for baby clothes because they just grow out of clothes so quickly and you can find really, really cute things, especially overalls. I love finding little baby overalls. There are so many cute pieces, so. Found such great stuff. I'll probably share a haul when I get back home, but oh my goodness, I got all of these things for $37. I have so many clothes here. So happy that we found such great stuff. Just got back home, put Connor down for a nap. Lately, I've just felt like I have so much energy. I feel on top of the world because he's only been waking up once a night around 3 or 4, which for us is incredible, and everyone is just getting so much better rest. We also just switched out our bedding. I shared this in my last cleaning video, but new bedding from Brooklinen, and it is incredible. I wanted to wait to share more about it till I had slept in it for a couple of weeks, and it is the perfect summer bedding. I wanted to give a shout out. We have the linen core sheet set. It is so nice. There's nothing better than linen sheets in the summertime. Just so soft and breathable, so beautiful. I love them because even if they're kind of wrinkled, they just look very like lived in and natural. We have this really, really pretty, just soft beige color on. And the more you wash them, the softer they get. It's incredible. So thankful to be partnering with Brooklinen on today's video. I also wanted to share in the beginning that I do have a link down below. And if you click that link below, you will get 15% off your first Brooklinen order. If you've never tried Brooklinen sheets, well, let me just tell you, they are amazing. And right now I'm so into the kind of soft summer aesthetic, and a big part of that for me is just quilts. I am obsessed with quilts right now, and we have this really, really lightweight quilt on top. We kind of opted to switch out the duvet, and it is so nice. If you're someone who doesn't like to be super hot when you sleep, if you just want something lightweight, you live in a hotter temperature like us, the quilt is so nice. It is just very light and airy, and while ours is quite simple, they have so many different patterns on the website. Really pretty kind of plaid gingham patterns, which I think would be so gorgeous for summer. Greens, I almost went with green this time, but I decided to keep it nice and neutral this time. But if you're a pattern person, a color person, we have been sleeping with Brooklinen sheets for years at this point. They are just so incredible. And again, they just get softer with every wash. They really do feel like hotel sheets, hotel bedding, but at a fraction of the cost. So again, I'll have that link down below if you guys want to check out Brooklinen. You can get 15% off your first order from them, and that'll be at the top of the description box. We're about to get yet again another storm. It has stormed every day for weeks now. It's crazy. I don't think it's supposed to be bad or anything, but I'm gonna get cozy and make some muffins. I saw these cream cheese blueberry muffins on Instagram and they look really good. So it has been so nice spending so much time in the kitchen, cooking, baking again. I remember when I first had Connor, I'd convinced myself that I would never have time to do this again because I don't know, for me, it was just really hard to get the hang of, you know, figuring out how to time things with his naps. And for so long, we were just like exclusively contact napping for so long. And so I don't know, for a while, I really kind of tried to rush back into getting into like cooking and keeping up with everything again. And everyone had told me, you know, just take this time, soak this time up. You know, you're gonna get back to those things one day. And it's so cliche, but it's so true. I wish that I just wouldn't have been so antsy during that time, like stressed about trying to figure out how to do work and cook and take care of him and everything. I wish I would have just not stressed about it. That being said, it is really nice to do this again because it just feels so good working with my hands and just focusing on making something yummy. It's so much more satisfying than like ordering food or something. Finished up our muffins and they are amazing. We both had one tonight and honestly pretty easy too. I'm not the best at baked goods like this for some reason. They just never turn out, but these are delicious. They turned out so good. So can't wait to eat these for the rest of the week. Gonna put them in a container. I'm about to head to bed. I didn't really vlog too much tonight because I have a sneaky suspicion someone is teething right now. So I've kind of just been on like full mom mode. Yeah, I'm tired, so I'm gonna go ahead and probably read a little bit, read my Bible a little bit. I have not been doing this lately because I've been waking up at the same time as Connor, so I'm gonna do this and then catch you guys in the morning. It is the next day. I was actually planning on going to the pool with Connor today because I thought it was gonna be a beautiful day and it's rainy and cloudy. So we're gonna make the most of it. I'm gonna grab some stuff to make dinner tonight. I'm gonna do a garlic shrimp pasta recipe that I haven't done before, but it looks good. Maybe the sun will come out later and we will get to go because that just sounded really fun to spend some time outside. For now, we're gonna run a couple errands together. I'm back home. I ended up stopping at Homegoods because there were a couple things that I have been needing and I got really cute things. They had so many cute things. The thing I went for was kitchen towels and I thought that these were really sweet. I really like the pastel on them. I think that they're cute. I just go through kitchen towels so much and then I saw these. Did I need these? No. Am I also trying to buy less stuff? Yes, but they were so cute. I am really into just all like the cottagey look of home decor, just life in general. And these I just thought were so sweet. These little placemats for eating dinner. These are also not practical at all because now that Connor's eating solids, something like this is gonna get absolutely wrecked by him throwing food right now. Even if I just break these out when guests come over or something, I thought that these would be cute. This is my favorite little section of our kitchen. I found this tiny frame that I thought was so cute and I was trying to find a good place for it and I ended up just using like a command strip on it, a command hook, and I hung it right here. And how adorable is that? Got our muffins, but I just think it's so sweet to switch this photo out. Right now it's just a cute little photo of Connor, but this little section just makes me so happy now. ignore my dead flowers that I need to replace. But I actually thought that they were kind of cute layered. Do we like that, or do we like them? I don't know. Actually, I think I like them plain better. I think that looks a little bit better. Honestly, the yellow kind of blends in a little bit with the table a bit more than I would like. So I might actually end up not using these, but I don't know. They're still cute. We'll see. I'll think about it. Chop up these strawberries that I just got. So I kind of want an afternoon pick-me-up, but I don't exactly want coffee right now. Kristen Johns posted a reel a while ago about a strawberry matcha recipe, and that kind of sounds good. So we might try to make that too. And if you ever see fruit flies all over our kitchen, it's because we're having a bit of a fruit fly problem right now. So let me know if you know of any ways to combat fruit flies. I know there are like sticky traps you can use, but those are just kind of gross to me. But I need to figure out what the source is. If it's actually our fruit that's sitting out, or I think it might be the disposal in the sink. I think that might be it too. I'm not the biggest matcha fan in the world, but that is amazing. I probably could have done less sugar in the strawberries. I'm not like a huge fan of really sweet drinks. Such a nice switch up from like an afternoon coffee. Over the weekend, I made some fresh cream. Basically, anytime that I use heavy whipping cream for a recipe, I like to use the leftover cream, make fresh whipped cream. So good on top of berries. I'm actually gonna do this one for Aidan while he's working from home. But outside right now, I'm gonna try to plant these flowers. We'll see how long he lasts out here. It might not be very long. I brought out his little water mat. So we're gonna use that and plant a couple of these. I have a couple more I'm also gonna plant. But for now, we're just gonna start with these guys. Good morning. I haven't really vlogged in a bit because I've just been having some kind of harder days lately. I don't know, things when you have a baby. I hate to always be like, when you have a baby, but it's not even the having a baby parts that are difficult. It's doing the other stuff when you have a baby. For example, I got summoned for jury duty, which my entire years of not having a child, I never got summoned. Of course, the time that I have a child under 1, I get summoned for jury duty, which before, honestly, I'd probably be excited for because I've always kind of been interested on what it would be like. But yeah, that's just not something that I can attend because I don't have anyone to watch Connor, and I'm trying to get excused or at least deferred, and every time I call, they're not picking up. I try to do it online and it won't work. And scheduling calls totally depends on his nap schedule. So I had the perfect amount of time. I just put him down. I was like, I'm gonna be able to figure this out. And their office hours aren't until 10 a.m. I thought that they would be working by 9. So I was actually just watching a video from Lauren Gerardo. Why can't I say her last name? I put her name on the screen right here. I really enjoy her videos. I love watching people who live a totally different lifestyle than me. Are you guys the same? I know sometimes I do like watching people who live their life in a similar manner that I do, but it's really fun just like being a part of someone's world. She also has a baby too who's under 1, and she was just doing this mom chat in her video. She was talking about just some things about being a mom, and it really hit home to me. I'm sure you know of her. She is huge. She did 12-3-30. Pretty sure she coined that. After I just complained about all that, I'm getting a massage later tonight, which is nice. I have been to the place that I always get my massages. It's called the Now Massage. I really like them. I've like paid for so many massages on my own there, but they are doing a collaboration with Summer Fridays, and so they have like a special massage experience. This is such a treat. I am so thankful for this, especially now. Just so appreciate a massage. If you are ever confused about what to get a mother or a father, or honestly anyone in your life, a massage is such a great gift. It is always so appreciated. And if you've never gotten a massage and you're like, I just don't think I'm a massage person, you got to get one. Try it out because wow, it's the best. But I don't want to put on a ton of makeup today because my face is going to be smushed in a massage table here soon. I need to figure out a different hairstyle to do besides just putting my hair in a claw clip. If you have any ideas of heatless hairstyles, ways to get your hair out of your face, kind of over the claw clip, but it's just the easiest. Really excited. I actually used my own Primally Pure code to order some more face wash and then also to order bug spray. The mosquitoes in our backyard are horrible. They're so bad, but I don't love using bug spray because it smells bad. I know most of them just have a lot of chemicals in them and I'm just not about that. So I ordered their nature spray. We're gonna try it. I've yet to use a kind of more natural bug spray that actually works. So I will let you guys know. Our backyard is a good test though because it is horrible. And then I also ordered more cleansing oil. This is probably my 4th bottle of this. I love this cleansing oil. It is so great. I use it to wash my face, but also to take off my makeup. And then for Connor, because I'm pretty sure he is teething, I'm ordering some teething stuff right now. Let me know if you have any recommendations. I have this little gum massaging teether. It's a little banana. So we're gonna try this. And then I also ordered some molds to make frozen popsicles out of his formula, or I think I could do fruit. I am just packing up our stuff right now because I think we are actually gonna go to the park. There's a park we like to go to that has ducks and it's just a nice switch up from just going on a walk in your neighborhood. One of my biggest tips, just getting out of the house if you stay home primarily. Even if you're just going out to go to the park, like I don't really want to spend a ton of money, I am gonna make a stop for some coffee on the way. Besides that, it's free. I'm gonna bring our blanket and we're just gonna chill out. First stop is Dunkin'. I've always wanted to try one of their cold brews with blueberry. I've seen a lot of people doing this. My friend Rachel just shared an order, but there's no drive-through. So we're gonna pop in really quick. Taste test. Ooh, that is good. I got 2 pumps of blueberry, a pump of butter pecan, and a splash of whole milk. Very delicious. I will say that the guy parked next to me did see me recording that clip before I went in and asked me why I was recording a video of myself with my camera. So we love when that happens. I'm hushing the dog on the chain. I'm running up stones on the edge of the bank. Rally the troops for another refrain. I sing this softly to myself. I sing this softly to myself. I just got to my massage. I'm so excited. There is a 100% chance that I'm going to fall asleep in here because I'm sleepy and really excited for this. So again, this is the Now massage. They have these all over the US and they are hands down my favorite. So easy to get into, and I feel like for a massage, the prices are pretty good too. So just got out. You know you had a great massage when your face looks like this. I was not expecting this. They sent me out with a little goodie bag and I'm pretty sure this is, yay! This is the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. I've actually never used this product before. I know it's super popular, so really nice. My skin has been super dry lately, so tried that. I am really ready for bed after that too. Probably gonna call it an early night tonight. But honestly, since becoming a parent, every night I could call an early night. Morning. It is Thursday morning. Connor's sleeping in this morning, so I'm spending some time outside. It actually feels really nice outside, just having some coffee. I also have self-tanner on that I need to rinse off. I want to go to the library today. We got a library card a couple months ago, but I really haven't gone too much, so I would love to go there. There's a book I want to check out, and then I like seeing what children's books they have for Connor too. I want to do a little photo album craft. It's not really a craft, but I want to do that today. And then later this afternoon, my mom is actually going to stop by. She's going to watch Connor for a little bit, and Aidan and I are going to go do something. We don't want to go out to eat. That's something that we don't really miss doing a ton. We both just really like cooking from home right now, so we're trying to figure out what we should do to go on a little date. So if you have any ideas of date night ideas, we definitely do not do things, the two of us, often enough. So I'm really looking forward to that too. I just got ready for the day. I will say my tan is looking a little bit splotchy today, but I really like this top. This is from my Newly for the month. So fun. I think the front's so fun, but the back is so cute. Such a nice summer top. It's gonna be 95 degrees today, so I thought this would be cute. And my shorts are from Abercrombie. These are their curved leg shorts. They're so comfortable. I'm not usually like a denim shorts girl because I find they're not usually comfy, but these are really cute. I think I'm wearing a size 26.
Out there in the open, just a wishing and a hoping I could smell the pines when I let you in the doorway. Took the seat next to mine like you've been there before. I'm befriended and then lose you.
We're back now. I'm gonna share a quick Trader Joe's haul. I didn't get a ton of stuff. I just got a couple of these salad kits because I think tonight we're gonna do either steak or chicken. I'm not a huge fan of Trader Joe's meat. We usually get our meat from Whole Foods, but I was just grabbing flowers was the main thing I went for, and so just figured we would do their steak tonight. You wanna help me? Hey. Got some avocados. I want to make some brownies, but I don't feel like making them from scratch, so I got a box kit. I also got their lemon cake mix. This is really good. This popcorn is also delicious. I had this with Rose when we were hanging out at the pool the other day. It was really good. A couple of frozen waffle fries for aside for these meats, and then some trail mix. And then for flowers, I saw these blue hydrangeas, which I thought were so pretty. We got some greenery to mix in, and then of course they have their peonies right now, which are so stunning. So ours just kind of bit the dust, so I figured I'd go ahead and pick up some more. And then at the library, I kind of had to be quick because it's a library, and having a baby in a library is not the most practical thing in the world when they're trying to chat and it's really quiet. So I grabbed a couple of books really quickly. Sophie Kinsella is the author of the Confessions of a Shopaholic series, and it is so good. I read those way back in the day, and so I saw this book, which I've never read before, quickly grabbed, so we'll check that out. And then a couple books for Connor. 1, 2, Buckle My Shoe, and then also 1, 2, 3, To the Zoo. One of the other things I wanted to do today was make this little photo album. This is something that I saw my friend Allison share in one of her videos, where essentially you take a photo album. I wanted to get a cute one. I just got this little one from Amazon, and you print out a bunch of photos of your family, your friends, people that you want your baby to be able to recognize and see their names. I'm gonna fill out the album with all of these photos that I printed out, and essentially you can just flip through it with them, and then they can learn the names of everyone, which I just thought was a sweet idea. Thought that we could have a little chat while I'm doing this. While I was at the library, I saw that they had the baby story time posted. I think it's on Tuesday. Remember, I took a photo of it, but that is something I have been wanting to do for a while. More so because actually it's for two different reasons. One, we hung out with some friends the other week who have a 1-year-old baby. He is precious. He's so cute. And Connor had so much fun. He had so much fun being around another baby his age and just interacting, and made me realize he's getting to the age where I do think it's important for him to be around other kids his age. One of his cousins, my niece Ruby, is actually 2 weeks younger than him, so they're super close in age, but everyone else is a little bit older. And also my family is probably about like 45 minutes away from us for a drive, and so day to day he's not really around a lot of other babies a lot, and I think that that would be something that would be so good for him, but also good for me to meet other moms, because that's something that, I don't know, it can be so intimidating putting yourself out there to meet other moms, especially in an area like that where you literally don't know anyone at all. And I'm sure everyone already has their friends there and their groups and whatnot, but I have just realized the longer that I'm a mom how helpful and beneficial it is to have other mom friends, and even friends that are in different seasons too. I've talked about that before too, but I like having single friends. I like having friends who have kids. I like having friends that are older. Like, it's just nice to have friends of all different generations and that I think are just different than you. But especially when you're a mom, especially when you're a parent in general, it's just so nice to know you're not alone in so many different things. And hanging out with our other friends the other night, it was so nice to just be able to talk about things where you just immediately get it because you've gone through it, you have that similar wavelength. And I do need more of that in my life. That is an area that I'm looking to grow in, but it's scary. It's intimidating for me. I used to be incredibly shy back when I was in high school. I was so scared to talk to anyone in general, and I think I've grown a lot. I think living in New York City was really good for me. I don't really consider myself super shy or introverted anymore. I would say I'm more observant, but even since becoming a mom, I feel like I can push back more than I ever used to. I don't really let people walk over me as much as I used to. Another thing I would love to do is do summer swim classes with Connor. Obviously, he's not really at the age. Well, I think they do have swim lessons for babies that are 6 months old, but this is more so just to get them used to being in the water and not super scared of the water. But I think it would also be a good way to meet other moms, other parents there for Aidan and I both to do. And I think that's on Saturdays, if I'm not mistaken. So that's another thing I've been wanting to sign up for his sake. And then also for my sake. I feel like one thing that's really important to us, especially with raising him, is just that he's really well socialized and around other adults and other kids. And I think right now, I don't know, it's just easy to kind of get stuck in the day in, day out of being at home by yourself a lot, doing things that are comfortable. But I'm always happier when I'm spending time with other families, other moms. And so that's another area we're looking to grow in when it comes to church too, just being more involved, more present. I think that they have a mom's summer mornings thing at our church that I'm also looking into being a part of. Yeah, this is an area that I'm definitely weak in. It's easy to say that I'm too busy for this, but especially having a child, it's like, no, this is important for him and it's also important for me. Also finished our little album. It's so cute. All my family members watching this are probably gonna be like, what fun. So cute. My mom is actually going to be here soon to watch Connor, so I'm kind of prepping some stuff for her to give him for dinner. We're going to do some squash. I have strawberries I just cut up. I think I might actually do a can of beans. Kind of want to set aside a day to just pre-make a bunch of baby food for him. That's something that I've been like meaning to do. I just have not had the time to do. I feel like for lunch and breakfast it's pretty easy just to give him whatever we're eating, but for dinner sometimes, I don't know, I just cook with a lot of spices and I haven't introduced a lot of those yet. Sometimes I'll try to cook him like his own chicken that's plain or whatever, but it would be nice just to have those things frozen too, because I do like to use the Serenity Kids pouches. These are my favorite pouches because I believe these are the only ones. I don't think that's true. They test for like lead and all that kind of stuff. They also aren't loaded with sugar. They're not fruit based, which is nice. Like this one's chicken with peas and carrots. So I'll do these every now and then, but I am trying to get away from doing a lot of those and starting to make more of his food. I have a can of these garbanzo beans, so I think I'm just gonna do these as his protein tonight. Sorry this angle was so strange, but I will say for the most part, I do mash up most of his food right now. I know I should probably be doing more baby-led weaning. And some things I do, like with bananas, I'll cut up the avocados that way sometimes. I don't know, you guys, it just makes me nervous. Probably with the second baby, I'll be less nervous. I really do mash everything, so I think that it would be wiser to just get like a puree machine. I saw Shay Powers. I really like her mom content. She shares really good Amazon links. She shared one the other day that looked really nice, so I might look into that. I think Aidan and I decided too that we're gonna go to the pool together while my mom has him, because like I mentioned, I don't really want to eat out, but that's something that is really fun to do with your baby, be at the pool. When you're trying to relax, it's kind of nice just laying out.